this is part of the team effort, the team driving that we are going to see here tomorrow night. This is the first of two 25-lap team races. So each of these drivers out there, there's going to be another driver piloting that cart here in just a little while. So what do we have? We have 25-lap heat races for each competitor in this division, and it's going to be a team race tomorrow night. It is Trevor Ruesch on the inside of row number 1, out of Green Bay in 23, Derek Krumrie in 33. Starting to the outside, Rick Ruesch racing out of Medford in the number 52. On the inside of row number 2, and Dylan Alton coming to us from Baldwin at number 66 to the outside. Corey Sell racing in the number 79. Sell coming to us from Woodville. Bill Sleep and Osseo, number 63. And the rest of the field, we are gone. Rick Ruesch making it 3 wide coming out of and trouble. We got 1 that went around, now 2, now 3. Officials ruling a complete restart. So again, it is going to be Trevor Ruesch and Derek Krumrie. Row number 1, Rick Ruesch and Dylan Alton is going to be row number 2. Row number 3, Corey Sell and Bill Sleep. Sell in the 79, Sleep in the 63. Dallas Hansen going to start at the inside of row number 4 and 48. Jake Johnson out of Eau Claire in 74 to the outside of row number 4, starting in 8th. In the 555, Matt Lotchek out of Hudson, and Trayton Vlachek starting out of Rock Falls in the number 55 to the outside of row number 5. Inside of row number 6 is going to be the number 25, Ramon Perez, and starting in the outside is going to be Drew Alton in 100. Matt Trautsch out of Holmen in the 09. He's going to start at the inside of row number 7 and 13th. And to his outside, Rocky McCracken in the 98. Brody Conkey going to round out the field, number 82. Back in action, 1 in, 24 remaining. Rick Ruesch in 52, continuing to show the way. We got a couple that have stopped over in turn 3 and 4, and caution light is out. We are back, 24 remaining for Rick Ruesch in 52. Rick Ruesch continuing to show the way. Derek Krumrie right behind him with a 0.427 second disadvantage. Dylan Alton running in 3rd. Trouble over in turn 2 on coming out of the backstretch. These guys going to be able to keep going. No. But we are back to green, no doubt. Rick Ruesch. Matt Trautsch makes his way to 3rd. Derek Krumrie still in 2nd. Rick Ruesch. His lead is cut down. We had an incident on the back chute. Everybody keeps it going. Ruesch still your leader by a little over a 1/10 of a second. 3-wide battle for the lead. Matt Trautsch now in the middle. Rick Ruesch running the bottom line. He gets back to the lead spot. Derek Krumrie in 33. Grabs a ton of momentum coming out of turn number 2. Coming through 3 and 4. Derek Krumrie is your new leader. Caution coming out one more time in the Sportsman's division. Caution lights are out. Lap 7 of 25. Krumrie. Rick Ruesch looking back to the inside as they come into turn number 3. Ruesch trying to take back the leader's spot. Krumrie sweeps hard to the outside, and he has an advantage over Ruesch. Derek Krumrie, Rick Ruesch, and Matt Trautsch. First through third, 7 1/100ths of a second separates first through third. The field has been released. Krumrie waiting to be turned loose. And coming out of turn number 2, Trautsch, he takes over the front runner spot. Krumrie right behind him in second. Rick Ruesch running in third. Dylan Alton in fourth. Bumping and grinding, shaking and backing. For third, Dylan Alton and Rick Ruesch. Ruesch running the outside line. Alton. Keep your eye on the 63, Bill Sleep. Sleep. So Matt Trautsch, nothing but clear racetrack out in front of him. Your second place is Krumrie in 33. Dallas Hansen in the red cart out there. He's a lap car. So these carts have to contend with just a touch bit of lap traffic. Leaders have long since made their way around the lap cars. Matt Trautsch, your leader. Matt Trautsch in the 09, continuing to show the way. Lap 20 at 25 right now. Trautsch with a 2.474 second advantage over Krumrie. And we got one around over in 4. That is number 82, Brody Conkey. Conkey keeps it going. Laps closing down in this 25-lap heat race. Matt Trautsch, your leader in the 09. White flag was out that time by. And checkers high in the air over Thunder Hill. Matt Trautsch takes it. Derek Krumrie comes back in second. And Rick Ruesch comes back in third.